Right, welcome back to the post-lunch session. We will talk about task 3 out of the 5 assessment tasks for the unit Lead Effective Workplace Relations, BSBLDR413. As it says, it's a portfolio of evidence, so there is a bit of work that we'll do. Just to refresh our memory, our task 1 and 2, both of them were knowledge question. And now we are moving more into the actual project-based stuff like recording and project and report and all that. Okay. As usual, please write all the relevant detail like your name, number, due date, which I think it's 4th of September, if I can recall my memory. Yep, 4th of September. When are you submitting? And my name, let's write my name, your signature, and the date you are signing the document. Okay. General instruction, this will be common based on the topic. This task requires you to demonstrate the skills and knowledge requirement to use leadership to promote team cohesion. Due date, as I said, 4th of September. Permission, it's an open book task. You can refer to any learning resources, workspace, research further information. Ask the assessor for question. Sorry, there's a bit of typo here. Don't ask the assessor for clarifying questions. Okay, anytime. Yeah, just shoot me an email, right? That's all right. We don't have Studio City. Be referred to the learning sources. Location is online at your house, at your friend's house, or anywhere you feel comfortable. We will give in 2 appendix. One is a work plan template, another is a scenario. Please follow the scenario. Do not opt for your own workplace unless you are prepared to spend extra time. Right, this is all cool, this is all cool, that's fine. Submission detail, that's everything is the same. I would literally not worry about this. That's my thing. I think I deleted that. Maybe I didn't save the document after doing that. Okay, right. So I already highlighted some of the section that I feel you guys, it will help you guys. Okay, let me increase the font size a bit. That's better. Stage 1. As you can see, we got stage 1 and 2. We got appendix A and appendix B. That's it. An easy, short assessment. Okay. Stage 1. For this stage, you need to identify work team objective and explain how it fits the strategy. Remember, during the session, we used to discuss that, okay, the company, remember, I used to draw something like that. That's where the company strategy works. And then you got several teams. They have their objectives, right? And a team will divide this objective into team members' objectives or KPI. Same for this team. Team can be short, team can be big, depending on a team member. So that's the company itself. There's our team 1, team 2, team 3, team 4. All of this and the member 1, 2, 3, 4, all the members, all of this will support team, and team objective will support the company strategical direction. Yeah, or the objective. This is how it works. So what we are saying here, for this stage, you need to identify a objective, one work team objective, and explain how it support the bigger organization objective strategy. You will also need to collect and analyze information that will support the team objective. You can use Appendix A to assist you in a planning. Let's quickly look at Appendix A. So what is it? Is a work plan template. The team or the work group, what is the objective and have overall strategy. Tasks to be completed, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go more, or you can delete a few if you think that's not essential. Just delete cell, delete the whole row, done. Due date of frequency, resource requirement, and who is the responsible team member. Methods to collaborate with the team. I'm sure it is talking about three methods. So I have picked up three of them. Communication methods for the team. How do you communicate with your team? Is it face-to-face meeting, online, or going on a mass and coming back? It's up to you how you communicate with your team member. So that's a indication what Appendix A looks like. Let's go back here again. Appendix A assists you in your planning. For those who have access to workplace, use a current objective that you and your team has. It cannot be a task. It cannot be a task or object that can be completed alone. So you have to select something that is done within a team. So don't select something that is done by you alone. Something that as a team improve customer service. Now, do you think only you improving customer service meets the requirement? Not really. You need to work as a team, right? Accuracy while processing order. Again, it's not one person's job. All the person involved in the dispatch of order need to work together so the accuracy can be improved. Yeah. Rather, it should be something the team needs to accomplish together. As a part of preparation, collect and analyze information that will help you to complete this task. You will need to submit evidence of this information that you have collected as a part of submission. Further, you will need to outline strategy for your team. This could be a short term, over a several months, a medium term over the next year, or a long term strategy, 5 or more years in the future. So you decide the duration, improve customer service. You can say, oh, we really need to work it now. Or minimize the WHS incident. Now, you don't need that for several years. If your health and safety incident has increased, there are more incidents than in past, then you need to work on it now, right? But if it is, launch a new product, you can't do it in a week or two or several weeks. Yeah, you need a good planning. What products will work in the market, right? How are we going to attack it? What is the marketing strategy? What will be the cost? What will be the selling price? What will the branding, the logo, right? How long is the trial period? Are you going to tie up with supermarket for a free sample service? Or will you deliver it in a newspaper? What is it that you are? That's a long-term thing, right? Or become a number one brand across coffee sector, then it's a several years project. So something you need to use our little brain and decide whether it's a very short term or couple months, couple year, next year, long term or extreme long term. Okay, I'll leave it to you guys to decide that. Okay. If you do not have access to workplace, use the Appendix B. I would say please use Appendix B. Okay. Once you identify the work team objective and strategy, collected and analyze information, outline 3 methods that you will use to help the team to work collaboratively together to complete the objective. And that's why I write number 1, 2, 3 here. So you don't forget, you need 3 methods to collaborate. And earlier in AT1 and 2, I think it was AT2, where we discussed how do we collaborate with the team member. So we know some methods of collaboration. You are just implementing it here. Okay, I'll read part 1 again, stage 1 again. If any clarification required, ask me as I go. For this stage, you need to identify an objective, work team objective, and explain how it fits the strategical of direction of the organization. You need to collect and analyze information that will support the objective. Again, if you are saying improve customer service, simply saying will not improve the customer service. You need more information. How can you serve better? Right? Like I shared my experience in one of my previous jobs, assisting customers to find the right product. That's one of the way you assist the customer and improve the customer service. Improving customer service will ultimately help the organization's strategic objective of earning more profit or become a number 1 brand. So my objective at my team level is to improve customer service, have it support. If I have more happy customer leaving the store, they will come back and they will shop more, and that will lead to higher profit margin for my company. So I am directly supporting the strategy that my company has. Make sense? Pick up something at your team level and you need to connect the dots, how it helps the organization's objective or strategy, right? And for that, we need some information. You can use online, you can read books and get that from any reliable sources you want. You can use Appendix A to assist in a planning. Again, let me go to Appendix A. Write your team or work group, what is the objective you are trying to do and how it's supposed. Like I said, my objective is to improve customer service. How it helps? By improving customer service, more customer will shop in the store, which hits our KPI for sales and profit margin. That's it. In order to complete that objective, what is the task to be completed? Number one, make sure your shelves are clean and filled. If you see half empty shelf, product not at the right place, not good. Number two, ensure the product price and the labels are matching, isn't it? Yeah. If you're looking for some type of chips or chocolate, you saw the price. Oh, it's for only $5. You take it to the counter. When you scan it, it's $10. You'll be like, what? But over there is $5. Why? It's a wrong label. Someone didn't put the right product with the right tag. You'll be definitely annoyed because that was the reason you bought the chips. Yeah. So is it a pleasant customer service? No, definitely not. So what we are trying to accomplish? Matching the product with the right tag. Yeah, right price. So that's another task to be completed, right? Checking the quality of the product. If you see that a frozen pizza, right, is out of that frozen section and left in some another section at a normal 20-degree or 30-degree temperature, what would you do? Will you pick it and put it back? Or will you throw it in a bin after bad merging? What would you do? The safest option is to bed merge it and put it in a bin, isn't it? Because we don't know how long it's been sitting there. It could be literally 10 minutes or 10 hours. Okay. So within that time, we don't know the quality, how it has changed of that article. So if you still try to sell it, you are not selling a good quality product. Again, unhappy customers. The person will buy it. Someone will buy it eventually, maybe today, tomorrow. Yeah, but it's changed. So it's another task, ensuring you are selling quality product, right? So I'm just giving an example. Again, the objective is to increase customer service satisfaction. How it support? Like I said, it support the company by attracting more happy customer, which will shop more, and help us reaping more sales or profit margin. What are the tasks to be completed? Fill the shelves well, clean it, present it well, have enough stock, check the out of date, check the quality of the thing, help the customer, stop everything else, help the customer first. Making sure it's a safe area. If there is some water spill or someone, a kid was playing in a supermarket and they hit with an oil bottle, that broke and is oil everywhere. The customer complains to you, oh, look at your floor, it's so dirty. Or would you do it yourself before someone else point you out? Yeah, so these are the tasks to be completed, ensuring that the area of shopping is WHS safe. Okay, so these are the couple of things. So that's why you need to read, research, and analyze the data, how you can meet and then again, you can check the frequency or the due date, what are the resource requirement and the responsible team member. Up here, methods to collaborate. How will you work together to achieve this objective, and how will you communicate with the team member? A simple appendix, only few sections, that's it. Okay, let's go back up. Those who access to workplace, you can choose a current objective. The task support it, I support it, but I prefer that you follow Appendix B, the scenario. Okay, but it's up to you guys. If you want a real project, go for it. Yeah. It cannot be something that you can be doing it alone. It should be something as a team. Like I said, customer service. You can't just improve customer service by one salesperson and expect that is a change. Everyone has to do it. Collect and analyze the information. You will need to submit evidence of this information. So just attach it with it, that this is my analysis or the research or information that I collected. What we mean by that, you can collect the information. Oh, in the recent survey, like APTC conducted a survey for you guys, how happy you are with overall thing. What is your previous education? What do you think the course is going to benefit to you, right? Are we meeting our expectation? All that kind of thing, right? Based on that data, APTC will hopefully do all the refinement wherever possible. That, oh, students are not happy with that. Let's try to improve it, right? Or this is the thing that we can improve, so that gives you a good insight. Same thing, if your aim is to improve customer service, you collect survey as a data point, which will tell you, oh, your flows were dirty. Oh, the staff were too busy doing the work that they didn't attend my call, right? If you can't find a product, whom are you approaching? You're obviously approaching the persons on the floor to help you out, isn't it? Yeah, so their priority should be to help you guys, right? That's fine. It could be a short-term strategy, couple of months, a medium-term strategy over the next year or couple of years. You can use Appendix B. Let's look at Appendix B before I go to stage 2. Right, so there is a scenario here. Bum, 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 bum. Great. It's only 6-page document. I like the shorter document. Leadership team at Righteous Bean have decided to set a strategy for the next year to improve the business. For several years, the company has set a goal of being diverse and inclusive workplace. Unfortunately, this has mostly been a goal and not a reality. As a result, an objective has been set to employ a range of different people in the business of different nationality, different age group, different experience, qualification, right? This includes people with no experience or with a higher experience as well. The business would like to take the younger students, older worker, and everyone in between to train them up to the business. In order to achieve the objective of a more diverse workforce, you will need to conduct some research and analyze the result. Find out what wage staff should be paid by looking at other cafes in Australia pay as per the staff per hour. Okay, in order to, I'll share the link in a bit. Also, look into how much it costs privately trained to a barista. This can be offered to potential candidate as an incentive to work for Righteous Bean. After all, the business will be training any new hires for free while they get paid. So this scenario, right, is very simple to follow. You can collaborate more if you are choosing this scenario. What we are saying here is at this cafe, at this bean, you are employing someone with no experience, the junior person. If they don't have experience, they should be trained. Now, why would they pay from their pocket money or the hard-earned money? So it's the Righteous Bean who will train everyone. So you need to find out how much they should be paid, how much does the training cost, how much time does it take, right? This is how you meet this objective, right? Now I'll share the link, the cafe rate and everything. Otherwise, just Google that hourly wages rate for cafeteria in Australia. That's it. I'll share the link so you don't have to do that part. Yeah. Stage 2. Following this, meet with your team of at least 2 others. You plus 2 others at least, to share ideas with them about the objective that needs to be completed. Ideally, meet with several members of your team and one external stakeholder. That's an ideal thing, but Actually, we don't care. I mean, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't say we don't care. What I'm saying is it doesn't matter. You can pick up two candidates. You can say that, oh, he's internal, he's external. That's fine. Yeah. It could be customer or client. You are to lead the meeting with the team, explain their role, keep team on track, and work together to develop a strategy for how you can collaborate together as a team and complete objective you identify earlier. That was to train the staff member and being more diverse. Yeah. If you do not have access to working file, the two classmates, we know that very well, so that's fine. Tell them about the scenario and role play. Yeah, you'll need to submit evidence of meeting taking place. This can be in a form of submitting a recording of a meeting. Before commencing the meeting, ensure that you explain participant exactly what is expected in this. Give the team all the information they need to support you and be active participants. Simple. Just submit a video recording of two at least other people. Yeah. So you plus two others. It's very nicely written, stage 1 and stage 2. Even if you ignore stage 1, for stage 2, you need to prepare all the documents, which is your stage 1. Yeah, the appendix and everything given that will help you with this video recording, your writing script and everything. It doesn't specify the length. That means it's good. Anything from about 5 minutes to go up. You decide how long is enough. Okey dokey. Any questions? Like I said, it's a simple task, nothing fancy. And so is a task 4 and 5. Yeah, not too difficult. It's big in number, but the size and complexity is not that big. Again, any questions?